Yeah. Like my friends kind of like laugh at me a little bit, but I don't like sour cream or whipped cream. Shoot, here on one guac. I don't like guac. I don't like guac. Like I love Mexican. Like some of the top foods I like are Mexican and Italian. But like just like if I go get Mexican, I'm like, do not put sour cream or guacamole on my plate. Do not. I do not want it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, dogs, cats, ducks, rats, mice, mice, um, frogs, pollywogs, snakes, iguanas. Shout out to the iguana that jumped out the luggage in FedEx. That was kind of funny. But welcome to the Big Back Lounge. I am your host, Sneak. Like, comment, and subscribe, an inconsistent podcast about food and other stuff. Not relationships, not how to scam someone's grandma, not how you can be the asshole in situations. It's a lot of real podcasts out there, but crime is cool. But yeah, only on podcasting. But hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Now, in the Big Back Lounge with me is a lady who can sell you a house, tell you where to go when you buy that house, tell you what to do when you get that house, and apparently, apparently, is a very good concert goer as well. Because she went to a good concert. And well, welcome to the Big Back Lounge, my friend, your friend, Raven Cansler. How are you, Mel?
I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Now, I mentioned about selling houses. So, how did you become a realtor?
So about 4 years ago, I was in grad school at University of Memphis. So my concentration was kind of in finance. So I went the real estate route. So I started taking some real estate investment classes, and I was like,
Mm,
oh, I need to go ahead and just get my license. So like eventually, a lot of realtors they want to get into investing. So I went on and got my real estate license. So I've been a realtor for 4 years. I'm licensed in Tennessee and also Mississippi as well. The brokerage I'm with in Memphis is Kaizen Realty. It's a local brokerage. So I've been enjoying it.
okay. So, you're licensed in Tennessee and Mississippi. What about Arkansas? Have you tried Arkansas too?
Not yet. I've been thinking about getting licensed in Arkansas because I do know a few people in Arkansas. So, and it's not like a lot of realtors in Memphis that are licensed in Arkansas, but
Mm,
just at the moment, I'm just in Tennessee and Mississippi because I got licensed in Mississippi probably like a year and a half ago. So trying to, get some clientele out in Mississippi, and then depending on how, Mississippi go, I will possibly also try to expand into Arkansas and possibly even more states.
mm. Okay, cool. So, what are some things that you've learned from being a realtor that made you say, "Oh, I didn't know anything about that at first"?
I would say that it's not really a hard process. Like the biggest step is mainly just, taking the first leap and getting pre-approved. And that's just filling out the application for the lender. Because I don't like in the past, like people always said that you have to have like 20% down to purchase the house, and it's like absolutely not true. Just like with FHA loans, like you would only have to put like 3.5% down, and that's only if you don't qualify for down payment assistance. So that was like that's something huge that I really ended up finding out when I became a realtor. Like the process isn't hard. If you at least have like a 640 credit score, like you're pretty much good to go.
640 credit score, 3.5 down, FA. Okay, I got the good info right there. That's good for me. I just learned something new. All right, so we're showing people houses. What is the weirdest thing people have requested for the house to have?
The weirdest. Um, I don't think I've had anything weird. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't say weird. I've toured some homes out in it was Bahia, so it was like different homes there. It's like they had like smaller homes, but they had a lot of land. But
Hmm.
I haven't really come across nothing just super weird.
So, wasn't no banjo music playing when we went to Bahia?
You said what? Oh, so what?
Banjo music.
I know. No,
People,
but like with those houses, like it's like you kind of like you it's a lot of walking that you have to do, like because a lot of them have like sheds and stuff like that. So some of the clients they do want to go check out the sheds and stuff like that. So it's like you just gotta make sure like you're like got the right boots or whatever on, ready to get
okay.
out there and just
Nobody,
walk.
nobody asked for
Huh?
an outhouse, did they?
You said what?
Nobody asked for an outhouse.
Nope. Not that day.
Okay, that's crazy. I always thought like when realtors they have something real random being asked to them, you they gotta look at them
Mm.
like, no sir, we don't get, I don't have a house like that.
No, no, not yet. I can't
Not
say
yet.
it won't happen, but not yet, because I deal with a lot of first-time home buyers. So,
Okay.
looking for like single family homes. Normally it's just them, or like sometimes it's like uh, newly married couples, and have like a like couple of kids. So they're just looking for, regular single family homes.
Okay. So what do you think is the most common thing they ask for?
So for sure, a garage.
Okay.
I get that a lot because to me personally, I would definitely a garage is needed. um, One thing I had pointed out, like I had made a post on social media about like a lot of people they definitely want tubs, and I know a lot of houses that are being renovated or newly built, they're taking out the tubs out the
Mm,
house. So like if a tub is not at least in like one of the bathrooms, like that could be like an automatic no for a lot of my clients. Because
mm,
I definitely feel the same way, especially me looking for houses as well. It's like if it's not a tub and a primary, I'm possibly not. I'm just gonna immediately pass it. And I
okay.
was like, large closets, stuff like that.
Okay. Because I learned something about tubs, like they why they don't have them anymore, and I was sitting like, oh, that makes sense.
What did
But
they
now
say?
people want them. They say because building them, the construction is one thing. Um, a lot of people are on the go, so they started moving towards showers at first, and
Mm-hmm.
then when they got to a point where tubs just slowly decline request of being built, so they stopped doing
Mm-hmm.
those. And then now that they're building them back more,
Yeah.
they see more of an uptick in the pricing.
Mhm.
So that's what I was
Yeah.
told.
Yeah. Because I feel like definitely it's more cost efficient to just do a shower. Because I can't tell you the cost of a tub. I can't tell you that.
Right.
But I'm sure it's cheaper to go with the shower route. But now people are doing like the soak-in tubs, the standalone tubs. So I do prefer those as well. But as long as it's a tub, like that's all I care about.
Bringing back the '60s and the '70s with the big tub and the bubble jets.
Yep.
But up in the
Mm-hmm.
'90s came with the bubble jets and stuff in the tub.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. People going back to tubs like that. Okay, I can understand that, man.
Yep.
Um, so let me see what else about housing we can talk about before we get to the food and everything. Between Tennessee and Mississippi, which one has the laws that make you say "huh" the most?
Well, I would say Mississippi is a little different because even with, getting my real estate license, like I had to like fill out the application paperwork and mail it in. Whereas like with Tennessee, you can do everything electronically. So I was like, that was a huge difference for sure.
We still
Um, and then, with Mississippi, they have state taxes. So with Tennessee, you don't have to worry about that. With
right.
Mississippi, you'll have to, worry about that on your taxes and also, everything else. So, and also, they have a thing called like the Homestead Act, or I think it's a homestead tax something, but they fill that out like when they purchase a house to help reduce the amount of property taxes that they have to pay. We don't have to do that in Tennessee. So it's
Yeah.
slightly differences. However, I would say like if you're like wanting to get like a new construction home, I would say Mississippi would probably be the best option. Whereas like with Memphis, we don't have like a lot of, new construction homes. We'll have some pop up here and there in certain areas. However, the newer construction homes are normally like on the outskirts, like, like the Arlingtons, the
Yeah.
Lakelands,
Yeah.
Oakland and stuff like that. So definitely, I would say you have more options with new construction for sure in Mississippi, especially like at different price range.
Mm.
So I would say that would be like for sure the one of the benefits for sure with Mississippi.
I couldn't do no Oakland to Memphis thing. That's wild.
Yeah, actually, I got a client. I had a client that was like one of my first new construction home clients. Got a house in Oakland.
Hmm. Okay.
Yep. Because I feel like they're definitely building out up those areas for sure.
They are.
But
I've seen a couple of
yeah.
houses,
hmm But depending
especially in
on,
Lakeland.
yeah, I really like Lakeland. I like Lakeland a lot. So yeah, like, because I remember out there where when it used to be like was the LA Mall
Yeah,
out there. So that whole space out there is it's really nice. It's really nice.
you're right. You're right. You're right about that. Now, let's get into the food talk. All
Okay.
right. In your opinion, what is the state of the Memphis food scene?
I would say it's really good. Like I'm loving seeing like all the new restaurants pop up because like you and I, we try to go catch those new restaurants when they come and get like content and stuff like that. But I really like the scene that's going on right now because I feel like
Okay.
we're getting a lot of different options of food as well. So I'm really loving it.
Okay. I agree with you. We are getting a lot more options than normal.
Mhm.
I can say for the last 3 years it has grew. I can say
Mhm.
that. I can honestly say that.
Mhm.
Um, with the food scene now, what do you think it needs to improve?
So since I stay downtown, like definitely I would say having more options that stay open late.
I think that's the most constant
Yeah,
complaint.
because like after COVID or during COVID, whatever you want to say, like they start closing 9, 10, and stuff like that. But it's just like like especially the people that stay downtown, we're up past those times. So it's just like we don't have just a whole lot of options to choose from that like stay open like later.
Okay, stay up later. I can't wait for the COVID documentary to come out because, jeez,
Yeah, because I definitely feel like COVID definitely changed the restaurant industry a lot as well.
it has. It really has. I think not only did it change restaurants, it changed every industry it touched,
Yeah,
almost every industry. And
yeah,
that's crazy to really think of. And I can't wait for that documentary to talk about COVID. And I'm just gonna be like, I remember the days.
yeah. I'm sure Netflix got one brewing up.
Yeah, they hot right now. They got a lot of content to go through. They got to
Right.
pick which one they want.
hmm
Yeah. So okay. Those are your thoughts. So, we're living downtown. Do you think it needs to be more fast food down that way, or just stay the way it is? If you're looking like for late night,
Yeah, I feel like yeah, we can use some fast food options. Because just thinking about like going out of town, like different places, they even though I don't eat McDonald's, but like uh like they have like a little McDonald's or something downtown like people could walk to. Because even though I think we have a Subway down here, but I think it closed like at something like that. But I know like going out of town, some places they have like some Subways that stay open late night. So
Hmm,
yeah, I would say some fast food options could be nice. Because I don't think any of the fast food options that we currently have stay open late. Because I think the Chick-fil-A may stay open a little later. They
I
may
don't
stay,
think they go,
but
I don't think they go past 10. Chick-fil-A
okay.
never going past 10.
Because I thought I seen one that had closed at 11, but I may be wrong. But yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Chick-fil-A never going past 10 on that one. I can tell you that for sure. Unless you're in Atlanta.
okay, yeah. So. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think that would definitely be a plus too, like
Okay.
a couple of those, because we have plenty space.
Plenty.
Yeah,
But damn, the hard part about that space is there's some old ass buildings.
yeah, but
Yuck.
like, but a lot of these contractors can, renovate those spaces because a lot of these apartment buildings that I used to stay in Tennessee Brewery, it was an older building and they renovated it into apartment.
True.
So
Good point.
it's ways to, get it done.
Got a point. You got a point. You have a
So,
point there. You got a point.
mhm.
All right. What food reminds you of home?
I feel like you gotta say hot wings.
You gotta say how we. You gotta say it now.
Yeah, you have to like being from Memphis, like you gotta say the wings.
You gotta say wings over barbecue.
Yeah, I'm not huge on barbecue.
Wow.
Crazy to say.
Insane to say, really.
Crazy to say, but like I love some wings if they're cooked right. Like fry
So,
hard.
so you traveled, right? I know you traveled. Okay, so you've been to Atlanta, correct?
Yep. Hmm.
Okay, so between Memphis and Atlanta, who do you think you has the better wings?
Memphis.
Okay, I talked to somebody from Atlanta. He said the same thing. So it's kind of like a Memphis has it,
Yeah.
even though
Yeah.
Atlanta gets the claim.
I
Kind of
like
crazy.
look, I haven't heard it, but I know I went to a wing spot there. One of the last times I went to Atlanta and it was like Memphis expired. Like wings. I can't remember what the name of the place was. But their wings were they were pretty nice. But I think the people were from Memphis, I think. I can't remember. But
Yeah.
it was downtown Atlanta.
Okay.
And but it like they had like a Memphis background. And they just brought the wings to Atlanta.
Which is crazy because it's at least two in Houston. I know that for sure.
Uh-huh.
It's two in Houston. And I know it's one in San Antonio.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't
Um,
been to San Antonio
yeah,
either.
I think Memphis. I think Atlanta got like two of them. I think they had a Crumpets at one point.
Okay, because I seen Detroit. I think they got a Devo's. Because I watched was
Mm,
it Love and Marriage um Detroit, and I think it was a Devo's there. I can't remember, but it's definitely a Memphis wing spot in Detroit.
wow, that's great. I got. Let me double check that with my Detroit people. Later on today, say it's a Memphis wing spot in Detroit. Oh, and then they're gonna look at me. They're gonna talk to me crazy for a couple of minutes, and then say, "We'll look it up." Oh,
Yeah, we look
shout
it
out to
up.
Detroit though. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Detroit.
Yeah, I've never been
Yeah.
to Detroit either.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. It was I just looked it up, but they closed in what is like 2000?
It had to be at
Yeah,
least 2, 3 years ago.
yeah, because I'm trying to see. But yeah, it doesn't say because I know it.
Wow.
But it was yeah. Because I was like, I was watching that 11 Marriage show, and I was like, oh snap, they got Debo's.
Yeah, that got to be at least 2, 3 years ago. Yeah, it got to be.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
That's crazy. All right. Now,
Yep.
time for one of my favorite segments, Big Back Action News. All right, I'll get the jumping music there. Now, Instacart shared with us their top 10 ice cream flavors, according to them. All right. Number 10 is cherry. No. Um, Number 9, strawberry. Number 8, coffee. Number 7, mint chocolate chip. Okay. 6, peanut butter. 5, chocolate fudge brownie. 4, cookies and cream. 3, cookie dough. 2, chocolate. And of course, number 1 is vanilla. Let me ask you this. Are you surprised by this list?
Right, a couple of them.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of them for sure.
So for me, I'm just gonna hold on, let me pull it up to show you the list myself. I'm gonna show these some skin. But I can't believe they ain't do it this time. There we go. That's the list right there. For me, this cherry thing is
Yeah.
wild because I've never seen cherry ice cream ever in my life.
Right. Like who sells that?
Like that is wild to me. And the only thing like they have like a what is it, cherry pistachio,
Yeah.
but you
I was
don't
thinking it would be like a sherbet or something.
yeah, but like you don't never taste the cherry. It's just mostly the cream and stuff. So you know tartness is sweet. So cherry is kind of wild. Strawberry being 9 is crazy work.
Yeah, I would definitely put that higher.
Yeah, strawberry being 9, it's been holding down for years. That's the chocolate and vanilla, and then all of a sudden it's number 9. Okay, cool. Coffee, no.
Yeah, no, I
Mint
wouldn't
chocolate
say.
chip, no. Everything else is cool, but I was not expecting somebody to like cherry ice cream. That is just wild to me.
Yeah, I
With
don't know the answer to that one.
I don't get it, but all right. But speaking of which, since we're talking ice cream, so are you a Ben and Jerry's girl or a Bluebell girl?
Definitely Bluebell.
Okay, I can trust your decision making. I can
Definitely.
trust your decision making now.
It's just like I just feel like nobody's ice cream is as good as them. I haven't had it yet. Well, especially like just buying it from the store anyway. But no,
Right.
I love some
Bluebell is up there. Bluebell is legit. When like I said, when I on this pod before, I have family from Las Vegas.
okay.
When they moved from Memphis to Las Vegas and they were shocked that there was no Bluebell, they damn near came back to Memphis just to get some Bluebell. Oh, and then I told them you can get it shipped to Vegas. You know that, right? They were getting it shipped for 5 years
For real.
for real. So, and I told, and then you know it's the desert, so you know you got to get your ice cream quick because that dry ice
Yeah.
ain't helping.
Yeah.
It ain't helping. So he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be here in 5 hours. Let me get it." I'm like, "You gonna stay at home to wait on some ice cream?" He said, "Yeah,
Is that important?
it's that important." And I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad about it. I was just shocked he was gonna stay at home. Ain't no work. It's blueberry ice cream night. All right, now let's play a game of this or that, where you can choose either
Okay.
this or that. You ready?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Grits with salt and pepper or grits with sugar?
That's like salt and pepper.
Okay, so you're a savory girl. Savory girl. Okay. Okay, so is there any situation that you would put sugar in your grits?
Mm, I, I guess that's all I had was sugar, but but yeah, I was like yeah, I would prefer salt and pepper.
Okay, okay. Deep fried chicken, deep fryer fried chicken, or pan fried chicken.
Deep fried.
Okay, 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 okay. So, with that being said, I know you have KFC, right?
Mhm.
You know they're pressure fried chicken.
Oh, never know.
Yeah, pressure fried. They do this in a pressure cooker. That's crazy, right?
Hmm.
How did I find that out? Just chilling and watching on Food Network. And went
Yeah, because
behind the
I was
scene.
like, did
I
not
was
know
like,
that.
pressure cooker? How did they write this down? Yeah, it was very interesting. So we've been eating pressure fried chicken every time we go to
Mhm.
KFC. That's crazy. All
Never
right.
knew.
Jamaican food or Indian food?
That's easy. Jamaican. No disrespect to the Indian food, but no, that
Hmm,
was easy.
that was the easy one. That was the easy one.
Yeah.
So, so you don't think they got some similarities?
Probably spice.
Yeah, that's one
The
thing I was thinking.
spices, but yeah, definitely huge differences.
Another thing that they got the same is they always had that one rude person working in the front. No offense to my Indian people, y'all cool. And my Jamaicans, y'all cool, but y'all got that one in the front that you know she gonna say something wrong. Don't be too nice. Don't be too mean. She gonna be right there. She gonna meet you right where you at, or her, or him. Don't let it be a guy. Don't let it be a Jamaican guy, because you gonna get cussed out for extra gravy. That happened to me in New York.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
I say you could get some really good Jamaican though in New York.
yeah.
Also in Chicago too.
I've never had it in Chicago.
Yeah, it's a place called Jerkzilla,
Hmm.
that I used to eat a couple of years ago. Really good, really
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna write that one down.
good.
Okay. McDonald's fries or Chick-fil-A fries?
Let me. I had to go. I go with the McDonald's. I go with McDonald's.
They stay hot longer.
Yeah, and I just feel like I don't have to dip McDonald's fries in anything to make them really good.
Right.
But with Chick-fil-A, I gotta dip them in some Polynesian sauce. Got
I can
to.
get mine extra salty.
I ain't never tried that.
But also, I gotta make sure I eat them fast because, like I said, they get cold too damn quick.
Yeah. I heard recently that they changed the fries. I didn't know that. I know they changed the chicken, but
I
somebody
know
told me that they had changed the fries. But I just feel like they taste the same to me.
that has the same to me too. I really wouldn't know the difference between the fries. I
Hmm.
saw that too, and I just like, oh, people notice that.
I noticed it with the chicken. Like I don't even really eat Chick-fil-A like that anymore. Because
Okay,
it's
that's
yeah.
understandable. That's understandable. Hmm. Now I don't want to do that. Okay, so honey hot or honey gold wings?
Honey hot.
Honey hot. You're a honey hot girl.
Hmm.
Honey hot girl. Question with the honey hot: are you one to add like a dry rub to it as well?
I haven't. I wouldn't be against it, but I haven't.
Okay, okay, yeah, because I think you can add. a lemon pepper, or what was the Cajun one I had the other day?
Mhm.
Yeah, it'll work. Honey hot Cajun works if the
Mhm.
honey hot is wet.
Yeah. Mhm.
I've never had a hot honey that's dry other than wing stops, but yeah, that's the only one I wet will work better.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
wet.
don't like Wingstop.
You said what?
I was like, yeah, and I don't like Wingstop.
I'm alone on this battle with that one.
Yep.
I'm alone on that one. I miss the Wingstop. I really do. I really do. I miss with them. Okay. Now, if Raven ruled the world, what food would not exist and why?
Oh, the world, what food would not exist?
This is gonna be interesting.
Ah, what do I just not like? Um, mhm.
Hmm. Will it be a vegetable?
Yeah, because I like it's like I can't think of items. I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of like a food, like a food, actual food category, but like definitely like I don't like mushrooms.
Wow.
Not huge on like zucchini and stuff like that.
What?
Um, yeah. Like my friends kind of like laugh at me a little bit, but I don't like sour cream or whipped cream. Shoot, here on one guac. I don't like guac. I don't like guac. Like I love Mexican. Like some of the top foods I like are Mexican and Italian. But like just like if I go get Mexican, I'm like, do not put sour cream or guacamole on my plate. Do not. I do not want it.
So you just out here with pico on your plate
And cheese and rice
and
and beans.
cheese. It's wow. But the crazy thing, you're not the only one.
Yeah, I
You're
can't.
not the
I
only
can't.
one. Like I went on a date years ago, years ago, and she
Hmm.
was like, "What?" She ordered a quesadilla, and then they
Hmm.
asked. She said, "Well, do y'all have sour cream? Y'all put sour cream guacamole on there?" And she'd be like, "Yeah." He was like, "I don't want that." I was like, "Huh?"
I don't want it on the plate. I don't want to
She
see it.
didn't want pico. She didn't want the big three at all.
Yeah, I'll do the pico. I'll do the pico.
She
But
said none of that, just the cheese, meat, and tortilla. I was like, "Oh, okay." She's very aggressive. I can tell. Uh,
yeah,
yeah, those are my thoughts on dating, ladies and gentlemen. Like I judge people how they what they eat,
how they
how they eat, and I just look at them like, okay, yeah,
eat.
these certain things.
Hmm.
Then you might do some. You know what? Let's ask this question up since we bring this up. I don't like bringing up dating in this, but let's say Raven's on a date
Hmm.
and you're at the restaurant, you order what you normally would order, blah blah blah. And he says, "I want a hamburger with no cheese, lettuce, or tomato, just a hamburger." What would your first thoughts be?
I would look like what? But I wouldn't just say I've been in a situation like that, but I have talked to somebody that's like a super like picky eater, and it's weird because
So,
I'm used to like guys eating more than me or putting me on like different foods. So be like talking to somebody that doesn't like trying stuff because like we're both foodies. Like
right,
I'm open to like going to new restaurants, trying new things and stuff like that. But yeah, some people out here are just stuck in what they been eating their whole lives.
and
And
that's
I'm not that
wild to
way.
me.
I'm
That's
not that
wild to
way.
me.
So I feel like could cause a little conflict. It's just like you probably be like, well, I'm just like I'll just go out to eat myself because you're not enjoying this like I
Uh,
am. So
I
that
I
that
rem- I remember my homeboy and I went to get some wings, and he wanted just plain wings. I'm like, huh? Just plain at a hot wing spot? He said, yeah, I don't do like garlic parmesan or none of that. I'm like, okay, you might as well just go to KFC then. At this point,
it can probably be cheaper as well.
oh, this is wild. I never like going on dates and she like, oh well, I don't like this, and this. Well, you just knocked out half of the food on there.
Yeah, like it's different. Like you have to kind of really like the person. Like
Nah,
you.
ain't no liking after that. I know your attitude after that point. I'm like, oh, okay. Uh, you eat
Yeah,
your steak well done.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's that whole food. Being a foodie and dating someone that's not open to food, like we are. It is a challenge, and
Yeah,
yeah, it could
and
also affect, like you said, you look at them more feel about them. So I definitely
yeah.
agree.
And then you gotta be cautious the way you want to take them now. Like, if I
Yeah,
take them to this Japanese restaurant, they're gonna get mad over sushi. Like, what we doing?
yeah. Like I already be having a little anxiety, so if you don't like your food, I'll be like, I don't know.
But you don't know the why you picking with your food there, buddy. Yeah, but I understand like dating being the foodie is weird. It's just one of them things that we be like, okay, cool. And then we see them like, oh, huh, what, huh? Do I
Yeah,
want to spend the rest of my life
yeah.
with a
Because that's
woman
what I
that
said. You'll have to
my
end up
homeboy, what
going
you say?
after each yourself. You'll have to end up going after each yourself. And that's
or
not
wait,
just fun.
or wake up in the morning, about to get ready, get some cereal, and she pours milk in before putting the cereal in. Like, oh, I don't know what to say to myself. Like, yeah, that was a weird coincidence. Like, I just sat there and saw a woman pour milk in before the cereal,
Yeah, I've never seen
and I'm
that
supposed to
one.
like this woman. I don't want.
Yeah, I haven't
She a
seen that one.
terrorist? Is she a terrorist? I need to report this woman.
Right.
But yeah, let's get off that. Let's get off that. Too many flashbacks. All right. Before we go, I'm asking a food content creator this, and this is gonna be hilarious. What is a restaurant that everybody hyped up? Then you went and you were just like, man, it's just okay. So with that being said, what is your all hype restaurant? It could be in Memphis, it could be in Atlanta, it could be wherever.
Like,
Mm-hmm. Hyped up. Mm-mm-mm, 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 mm-mm-mm. Can't wait to hear this answer. This is gonna be interesting.
look. Yeah. Um,
Another thing about being a
mm,
foodie, you gotta remember all the foods you ate and then say, "Oh, this one."
yeah, and then don't want to say nothing wrong.
Ooh, that's the tough part.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Welcome to the life. Okay, we don't know how to pick a restaurant. What about
Yeah.
just the food? A food
Food.
type of food of that nature.
I say sushi.
Hmm. Okay, explain that,
But
cause
people
I
like
like it.
it's so amazing, and it's not.
Okay, cause I can get it. Is it the raw sushi you're talking about, or the cooked, or
I
is it
think I think either or. It just it
okay?
doesn't it just doesn't do anything.
It doesn't
Because
move
I've
you.
tried it. Cause definitely, like you said, I've got it cooked or whatever. Cause pretty much I'm not a huge fish person, but I'll eat like, shrimp, salmon, stuff like
Hmm.
that. So obviously I try to get like some one that has salmon in it. But I think it's the salmon with the cream cheese with I can't think what else will be in there, but it just doesn't it just don't go to for me all of that at once.
The layered approach to stuff. Yeah, okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that don't like sushi. And that's because they
hmm
think raw fish is automatically bad. Stuff like
hmm Yeah, because it's
like.
like I'll eat like one or whatever like one of my friends like you want to try it? I'll try it, but it's like just seeing myself like ordering it. No,
Okay,
it's not.
yeah,
It's not that.
it's not gonna be on your list of things to get when you go to a restaurant.
hmm
I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Well, Raven, thank you for joining me here in the Big Back Lounge. I really do appreciate you. I really enjoy following you because there's one place I'm about to go because of you that you recently posted. So I'm about to see what they're talking about pretty soon.
hmm
Wish you the best on being a realtor because, shout out to Coco.
Yep.
Coco. She's been
hmm
on the show. So she got her house from you.
Yep.
Yeah, got a house from you. So
Yep.
yeah. So have you on here. If y'all want her information, I'm gonna put the card on here so y'all can look her up. Follow her on IG and see what houses she got available. Because somebody else said she makes housing look real cool. You know, hey, hey,
Yeah.
like want to get a house from her, so
Yep.
get her
Yep.
up. She's good people. She got you. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to the friend about this inconsistent podcast because we're adults and things be going on and you be forgetting stuff. No way. But we talk about food and have fun on here in the Big Bag Lounge. But like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend. And like I always say, yo, big back ass is always welcome here in the Big Bag Lounge. Peace.
Bye.